Welcome back to another podcast of Miss and Mrs. Brightly. My name is Victoria and I'm here with my mom.
Hi everyone and welcome back. And today we have exciting news, a fantastic topic we want to share with you.
Yes, so we are starting a
Cloud kitchen.
cloud kitchen.
So what does it mean? What is a cloud kitchen?
A cloud kitchen is basically you can order from it, but it's not a place you can go to.
Correct.
So it's like on Deliveroo, Talabat, Noon, Kareem, all of the food ordering places. It's listed there. And sometimes you have multiple places that you can order from, which are all being made in the same cloud kitchen, because it saves money for having an actual restaurant or a cafe or anything like that, because you just have a little kitchen where the food is being made and you don't have to have people coming in and seating and all of that.
And we started, the idea started because we really want people to try our product, because we have this amazing matcha and collagen, and in one of the previous sessions we have talked about it. And we want to make sure that people learn about it, how effective and how much benefit it has actually. So we are going to start with Brightly Labs. And
So we're doing 2 cloud kitchens.
Exactly. So we talk about Brightly Labs. So Brightly Labs, we have worked now for the last 2 months on the menu, and we will have healthy protein shakes, vegan protein shakes. We will have healthy snacks. We will have matcha tea. We will have smoothies. And then what sets us apart from others, you can actually add collagen. Mm-hmm. So one of the options is that you can say, okay, I want vanilla collagen included, I want to have berry collagen included, or I want to have like sugar-free syrup. So we still maintain the focus on health, right?
Yeah, of course, always.
Because all our products, what we have so far launched in the market, which is wellness gummies, collagen, as well as the matcha tea, is all sugar-free. So we really... Because sugar is really bad for your body. And so one of our missions and passions is to cater to people who actually also health conscious, and to make sure they don't have too much sugar.
And also some people, they don't like protein taste when they make it at home. Like just don't like the flavor of it. Or also some people, they find it inconvenient. For example, one of my colleagues, I took a shaker for her and I was like, so it makes it easier for you to take your protein shakes in the office. And she was like, no, like it's such a hassle to pack and then you have to wash it. So just being able to order one is so much easier. And also we want to be quite, not cheap, but affordable. Absolutely. So it can be an everyday thing and you don't have to spend a lot and just do it one time, but that it makes sense to do it every day.
Absolutely. And I think it was really fun, especially for you. You created like these amazing protein shakes. And I was the guinea pig to try it.
Yeah.
And then what do you add in?
My favorite one is with oats, peanut butter, oat milk, and then my meal replacement, vanilla protein.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's really, really yummy. And mine is with avocado, and I put in cottage cheese, and then again also the vanilla whey powder, and and I just and then also collagen, but also almond milk or coconut milk. I prefer it in the protein shake. I prefer the coconut milk or the almond milk, and that's also something we want to offer, all the different sorts of milk. So it's suitable for everybody in the end of the day.
Yeah,
it's amazing. And we are, even for the packaging, we've been very, very conscious that it is sustainable.
Yes, eco-friendly. It's mainly my push. It always has been, even with our brand.
Yeah.
I'm always pushing for eco-sustainable, that you can trace it back exactly where it comes from, because that's very much my generation's focus.
But it was so complicated, because I was doing a lot of research. Who in Dubai? Because obviously there's always the option you can order it from Germany or you can order it from China. But then again, I feel it's not sustainable because then you have to ship it and pack it and whatever.
And you don't know how the standards there are for like labor as well.
Exactly. But then when I was looking in Dubai to find suppliers, it's like, it feels really, honestly, it feels like people have enough business, because many of the brands I contacted or suppliers, they didn't even respond, you know, and then when they responded really late, and I had to chase them to give me the offers. It's like, what's happening? You know, people seem to make too much money in Dubai.
But things always fall into place.
Yes.
For us somehow.
Yes. Indeed.
You know, we give a lot of good karma and then it slowly finds us again.
Yeah.
For example, when you were asking for a supplier from your circle,
Yeah.
and they were rather hesitant to give it to you.
Yeah.
And then somehow you still found a supplier. It fell into your lap and then you got it, and at a even better price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What Victoria is referring to, that I, in my network, exactly, there are other self-employed companies or people I'm socializing, and they have their own brands. And when I ask them, look, I really want to know where is the supply coming from, they were not giving me the contact details, and I don't understand, you know, because it's okay, you know, it's not, I'm not a competition.
Yeah, and you're not like taking the exact same packaging or the design, like you just want to know for your own brand.
Yeah, I'm very different. So if someone comes to me and wants something, I always share information.
You give them 20 contacts when they ask for one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, but I think it's amazing, and it's nice also because we took time, and then we were trying the different samples. And again, thank you to you. You know, you always, I so appreciate, because you told me a lot about the sizes, what is important, what is not important, and because your generation is very different to my generation, you know, so I really listen to what you have to say. So it's really, really nice to have us as a duo.
Yes.
So tell the audience about your brand.
It's not my brand, it's still our brand.
Okay.
But the other cloud kitchen is Magic Matcha and Co.
Yes.
Which is a matcha-focused cloud kitchen, because matcha was like my passion project of the brand, because I was always drinking coffee. We've talked about this before, but I used to always drink coffee, and I used to struggle with anxiety, especially during COVID times and like high school times. And then I would always think, like, why is my anxiety getting worse sometimes throughout the day? Why would I have such a bad crash? I was like literally jittering, and I always thought this is only my anxiety, until I did like a lot of research, and I learned that actually it's the caffeine that gives me this really high spike that makes my anxiety even more. It gives me the jitters, it gives me the crash throughout the day. So then I said, okay, but I like to have my drink in the morning, I like to sip on something. What is an alternative? And then I found matcha. And I from the beginning very much liked matcha. Some people don't like it so much, but I really liked it. And then I barely ever drink coffee anymore. Even last week I drank and I was like, I feel so bad like after, like I don't feel well. And I was like, yeah, so coffee's not for me. But matcha, because matcha has so many health benefits. It's like so good for your body. It like calms you. You can even drink matcha before going to bed, because the energy it gives you is all natural. So you can take it and go to sleep, but you couldn't do with coffee.
Yes.
But you can also take it in the morning, and it gives you that energy to feel fit and to start your day, and it doesn't give you the crash, and it's like antioxidant, and it's just in general good for your body. And then with our brand, Magic Matcha & Co., I think also we want to encourage people who think that matcha isn't nice to actually drink it, because Starbucks matcha is not real matcha. Starbucks matcha is like 90% sugar. So then you might have a Starbucks matcha every day and think, oh wow, I love it, this is so good for me, but actually it's just full of sugar. Or you just don't like the taste of it because it's made wrong and it's very bitter, and it's a cheap matcha which tastes very like earthy and grassy. So we love our matcha, and we have different flavors like cinnamon, mint, lemongrass, and then original matcha. So from that we want to make a lot of different matcha drinks, offer it also with sweetness but a healthy way, not like syrup but honey or dates or things like that. So yeah.
No, it's great. And also our matcha is the highest grade, is ceremonial grade, triple A ceremonial grade matcha tea. And so yeah, I'm like super excited.
And then maybe eventually do like matcha cookies and matcha cake, because I'm a baker.
Yeah.
I'm the family baker.
And she makes the best matcha cookies. You know, I'm addicted. When she did it last time, I was like, oh my God, I need another one. I need another one, you know. And they're like so good. And that's the beauty. If your core product, like the collagen, the matcha for us, because it's of such good quality and because it hasn't this earthy aftertaste, it's so good when you make cakes and biscuits and, you know, and then also the matcha energy balls, you know, and then we have chia seeds with matcha, overnight oats with matcha. So it's going to be amazing. I'm
all
so
matcha.
excited.
And all healthy.
Yes.
Even my cookie recipe, I took some matcha cookie recipe online and then I removed all the sugar and put like honey or agave syrup or anything alternative to processed sugar. And then even with like the flour, I changed it, like adding in more yogurt. I just changed the whole recipe.
I know.
It's now, I have it written on a little paper and I'm always like, where is my paper? Because I don't have it anywhere else. It's just,
No, it's amazing. So that's the good news. So we have 2 new brands, actually 1 old brand, 1 new brand. And I can't wait for the launch and watch out. And
so it might be launched when we have this, or it might not yet be launched, but we will link it below. Then you can all order.
Exactly. So hope you like it. And it's a fantastic opportunity to first and foremost try Brightly Labs collagen and matcha tea, but also have obviously all the amazing different shakes and coffees and different matcha tea. And we hope you will try it out for sure.
Another point quickly about the baking. I take my baking very serious to the point that when I was trying different matcha cookie recipes, I was literally crying because the oven wasn't working.
I know.
And then my lovely mom was in Mauritius and I was like crying to her. I was like, my cookies came out so bad and they burned and I don't understand, like the stupid oven. And she ordered me a brand new oven from Mauritius.
I know. It was delivered.
Was like, oh my God, yay.
Yeah.
So, and then the cat's now bit the seal of the oven, but we will fix that.
Yeah, exactly.
But
No, but I think, you will not be able to work properly if your tools are not right, you know. And that's another thing. Whatever we do, we have our food processor is with glass, so we try not to use plastic. And like we said, the ingredients, even now the dates which I've used for the recent recipes were actually local dates.
Yeah, from a farm, from one of our friends.
Exactly. So we try to be as local as possible and as healthy as possible, you know. And
we don't, like all our recipes, like we're very a homegrown business.
Yes.
We really are. From the beginning, we're very homegrown with testing silk for like 4 months because we were trying the different qualities and different things, testing out collagen with like whole groups of people of like, which one do you like, which one, like it's all very homegrown. Even for our recipes, all of our shakes, all of our baking, whatever, it's all at home. We figure out the recipes ourselves, we try it, we make our friends taste it, and then
But remember when we were working on the matcha tea, we had this matcha tea tasting at the house. And we invited like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 ladies, but with all different backgrounds, you know, because we made sure that they have different nationalities, because obviously
taste is like a thing that sometimes is cultural and like
exactly. And then they had to taste all the matcha tea, and so this is how we selected in the end of the day then the supplier, because we had like many suppliers, but often, you know,
but sometimes it was even like for our cinnamon, for example, we would taste 10 different cinnamon matchas. Because one was 5% cinnamon, one was 10% cinnamon, one was 50. You were just trying all kinds of cinnamon matcha and you were like, oh my God. At some point you didn't even know anymore. You're like, I'm sick of cinnamon matcha.
I know.
Yeah.
But then now our matcha has 18% cinnamon. So that's for us the exact amount that you taste it, but it's not overpowering, and you still have the nice taste of the matcha tea. And then, you know, in the back you feel like very subtle.
And the fact that it's incorporated in the mixture of the matcha makes it so that you don't have like clumps of cinnamon or like
Yeah.
the grainy cinnamon in it when you just add like a cinnamon powder at the end.
Yeah, because normally, I don't know if you have the same experience, when you add it sometimes in a coffee or in
Yeah, in a
something
coffee, it, like, floats.
Exactly.
Yeah, our
Exact-
cinnamon sinks
yeah.
to the bottom sometimes.
Yeah, it's weird, you
Yeah.
know. But here it's fully mixed and integrated in the mix of the matcha, so you don't have it that it sets apart, you know, which is great. Yeah, amazing. So coming back, make sure you visit us. We're gonna be on Talabat, Deliveroo, Noon, Karim, and so you have to watch out for Bridal Labs and
Magic Matcha and Co.
exactly. So join us soon again. This was it for this time, and thank you for watching. Thank you for following, and see you at the next chapter.